là cái thợ chuyên môn á. When your client show you a picture on Instagram, Facebook, Google, Yahoo, whatever, we need to figure out how to work backward to achieve that effect. Khi mình nhìn thấy một sản phẩm, mình phải làm biết sao mình nhìn đi ngược lại từ bước 10 đến bước 1 để mình làm cái sản phẩm đó cái hàng. Okay? And in order to do that, first we have to figure out what kind of product are we using for this. What kind of technique are we going to use for this? What kind of tool we need to use for this? Sản phẩm nào để làm cái này, kỹ thuật nào, dụng cụ nào. When I work, I don't have my own collage. I don't have my own collection. I just say, okay, punch it and show me what you want. I'll do it for you. And then they say, oh, I want this. I say, okay. And just go get the product and I just do it. So what we focus in here is more on the technique. Once you get the technique down, the rest is just product. Okay? So let's go a little bit in the example. Okay. So for example, can you see this? Yesterday we talked about clear tip, remember? We have tip trong, đúng không? We have regular tip, we have clear tip. Okay. So we say that in order to use clear tip, what kind of product we put on?
Here for like.
Okay. Dùng cái tip trong thì mình dùng either clear powder, liquid gel, right? Those are two common products to use on clear tip. Now, if you look onto this picture right here, just for example, you notice that what do you see in this nail? What kind of product do you think you see in here? You see lace? Đây là cái lưới nè. Some lace. You see charms? Yes. Okay. This looks like a screw to me.
The bicycle?
It does.
Some screw in there. Okay. Do we see any glitter? Okay. Yes. Okay. So let me explain to you the overall general process first, and then we go on from there. So first, we're gonna roughen the nail surface, right? Right? Then next, tip application, cái đó là cái phần gắn móng nha. Số 1 là mình gắn móng. So in this case, we are going to apply clear nail tip. Alright? Mình gắn cái cái móng clear. So when I say tip application, I assuming that you already know what it is, right? Cái phần gắn móng biết làm gì có không? Number one, you roughen the surface. Number two, you attach the tip on. Nhắm mặt móng thì gắn cái tip lên ha, rồi cắt. Okay, next, you're gonna go ahead and when they ask you for liquid gel, cái nước gel á, cái nước gel lỏng đó, do we need primer?
Yeah. I would say so.
What do you think, Thomas?
So do you need a primer
Do you think we need primer?
before you put, you're not putting
I would just be safe with
Then liquid
hydrated.
Hmm?
When you do the encapsulation, you just put it on top of the tip? Like you
Okay, we already do the tip application. We're going to put the tip on.
But don't you put a layer of acrylic first before you put the stuff to encapsulate?
Not yet, not yet. My question is, do we need primer for liquid gel?
Oh, for liquid gel?
I never did, but
You can use acid free, you can probably.
Okay, so technically you don't need it. But for gel powder, do you need a powder? Yes, for any kind of powder, you need powder.
Do you use acid free for gel powder, or do you use, does it
Either
run?
one's fine,
Either one.
as long as primer. Primer là một cái nước thúi á, cái nước để làm cho cái mặt ống nó dính cái cách đánh giả lên. Nhưng mà nước primer is only for powder. Một á, mới xài primer. Okay? So if it's powder, like gel powder, so it's going to have a clear effect, right? So you need primer. But for liquid gel or hard gel, you really don't need primer. It's an option, okay? It's not necessary.
So if people get the powder gel, because it's kind of hard, because I never, we get it today and it show us.
The gel powder is exactly like acrylic. The only difference is the look.
But I mean, like the liquid, I don't know, I've never
Liquid gel is the hard gel that you bought, the whole IBD bottle. That's liquid gel.
I thought that was like the bonding.
Yeah, bonding gel is a liquid gel.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a glue, okay. Right. I thought it was just.
Okay, so salty after you, let's just say I don't know what product you use, okay? You can use powder or you can use liquid gel, either way is fine, whatever your choice is. But let's just say we are using liquid gel for now, okay? Next. Okay. I have to say, your next step is depend on the thickness of your product.
Whatever you're encapsulating?
Right. Depend on the thickness of your charm, depend on the thickness of your fabric, depend on the thickness of your diamond, your investment, whatever is it. Okay? Cái bước kế tiếp á, là tùy theo cái độ dày hay là mỏng của những cái viên trân châu vải hay là những cái đồ mà mình sẽ ép vào trong. Ví dụ như cái ngón tay này, những cái đồ này nó ép vào trong ngón tay, nó đóng, nó ở trong ngón tay. So let's just say okay, so cái phần số 3 tùy cái độ dày của những cái viên ngọc hay là cái gì đó mình định hướng được cái quyết định là nó được. So for example, let's just say right now the product that we are using is the lace only, for example, for this pinky if you will. Nếu ví dụ như mình dùng cái miếng lace cái miếng vải lưới nè, ví dụ như vậy. Because the lace is very thin, right? Okay? So this is what we can do. Okay? Normally, our nail is not going to be very flat. Cái móng mình nó không có dẹp, đúng không? It's going to have some kind of curve to it, correct? Móng có một độ cong tương đối, right? And number two, our product is clear. Cái sản phẩm mình nó trong veo, so we're going to see through it. So what we can do first is, we're going to go ahead, let's just say for thin or flat. Encapsulate product. trên những cái sản phẩm mà nó dẹp đó, những cái viên ngọc dẹp hay những cái đồ trưng mà nó dẹp đó, for decoration product that is flat. Okay, so this is what we're going to do first. We're going to go ahead and apply Okay, so we're going to apply a thin layer first. Mình sẽ đắp một cái lớp mỏng thiệt mỏng on the finger. Okay, I prefer to do one finger at a time or two fingers at a time. I don't want to wait for all 5 or all 10. The reason is I don't want them to be dry. I want them to be a little bit wet. So when I put it on, it's attached easier. Okay? Khi mà làm chỉ một hai ngón thôi, khi mà nó còn ướt á, mình nhắm những cái viên ngọc nó vô, nó sẽ rất là khô nó biết. Okay. Okay, so we apply a thin layer of gel powder, we apply a thin layer of liquid gel. Okay, if it's liquid gel, then you don't have to worry because it's still wet. It won't be pure unless under the light. Okay, but if it is gel powder, then it's gonna cure. Okay, yes.
Gel powder is clear.
Yeah, it's just clear. It's just like acrylic except it's clear. Okay, so let me go back. Nếu mà liquid gel á, gel chất lỏng á, thì cứ nó ướt nhẹp à, bỏ lên rồi mình hơi vô đèn nó khô. Thì làm sao hết, bột có mà bỏ đắp lên cái là nó khô queo liền. Trong lúc ướt á, một ngón hai ngón phải bỏ đồ lên liền. Chứ không nó khô là không bỏ lên được. Okay, so if it's product, make sure you apply immediately. If it's liquid, then you can take your time. Okay, so let me put it more. Nếu mà nó còn một lớp lên nó còn đang ướt nhũn nhũn thì mình mấy cái viên đai mình hay là những cái viên đồ gì lên liền. Okay. Alright. So since we are talking about thin or flat product, những cái sản phẩm mà nó mỏng nó dẹp đó. Okay. So this is what we're going to ahead. You go ahead and we apply as however we like. The whole nail, half nail, it's okay. Go ahead and apply it. Okay. We're going to go ahead and cover with the products. So let's just say, in this case, let's just say the pinky or the finger right here. Okay. Once you get the thin layer, you get your lace out, let me buy it and xuống liền. Then go ahead and press it onto the nail. Whatever's out here, don't worry about. We can trim it later. We can trim with a scissor, or we can file it. It's going to come right off. No worry. Okay. If you decide to use a flat charm, nếu mà dùng những cái miếng ngọc dẹp đó, it's okay. Lay it however you want and press it in. Press down as much as you can. Okay? The reason is we don't want them to raise too high. We need a second layer to cover it. We don't want to foul foul. We don't want to touch that charm. Okay. So, for example, after we apply the product, next we are going to apply second or third layer. Okay, so some of you apply second coat, which is not enough. Then maybe we need a third coat to thicken it up. Đôi khi cái lớp thứ hai nó quá mỏng không đủ, phải đắp thêm lớp thứ ba nữa. Okay, because we want that curve to able to achieve the shape that we want. Sometimes 2 coat is not enough. Maybe we need 3. Up to you. If you need 3, it's not enough. Maybe you need 4. It's however it is that takes. Okay. Then go ahead. If it's a liquid gel, nếu là chất gel lỏng đó, go ahead and cure in the light. If it is a gel powder, then wait for it to dry. Then you can go ahead and start to follow like you would normally with acrylic. Okay. Sau khi cái bột hoặc là cái gel lỏng nó đã cứng rồi đó, dũa, phao, dũa shape, and then bóp thì là mình đã hoàn tất cái phần đó. Okay. So let's go and see some example, and we figured out how to start from there. Okay, are you able to see this one a little bit? Okay, these are like artificial flowers. You can see them in Amazon, eBay, so many store online. You can even see at your local nail supply too. They can be as much as 10 cents for flower up to 15, 25 cents, depend. So in this example right here, I'll give you in that. So how do we do this? First, we apply the tip application. Next, we have a thin layer of the gel powder or the gel liquid. Next, we embed the 3 flowers right here. 1, 2, and 3. And bỏ ra cái bông khô thế này. When you press it in, nhấn xuống đó, nó dính rồi đó, it stick to the base. Then go ahead and cover the second layer, the third layer if you need, and then you cure it like this.
So when you're picking, like, I'm speaking of those flowers
Yeah.
specific.
Uh-huh.
I've seen people like dip it into the whatever product they're using, whether it's gel or acrylic, then press it on the flower to get it to stick and then stick it together.
Either way,
But I'm just saying, like, how do you pick it up? Is that
normally
where
you
it's
use a tweezer
supposed to-
to do your knee, because these products are fairly small.
Right, they're thin.
Then,
Okay.
yeah, so we use a tweezer. Dùng cái nhíp á, mình gấp cái hộp sòn rồi, you put it on and press.
So how much time do you have? Like when you put the gel, when you put it on, is it gel? It takes longer to harden, right? So if you're,
It depends on what
If
product.
it's a liquid or powder, if it's liquid, it's not gonna harden until you put it in the,
Like,
yeah.
okay, that's right. It's cured. You gotta cure
Right, you
it.
gotta
The
cure it.
hard.
yes, that's correct. Okay, yes. So in this case right here, this is fairly simple, rất là đơn giản ha. You only have 3 flowers, one blue, pink, blue, and purple, pink, purple. Just go ahead, lay it out, 1, 2, 3, and just cover it. Cover. Yeah, it's not tricky because it is just 3 big flowers. That's it. not too much time on presentation.
It has any video?
Huh?
It has any video?
Which one? Okay.
I'm curious.
And then some of you, I see in here, you buying some glitter, right? Some of you using glitter, gold, silver, speckle. Okay, đây là những cái kim tinh, nó là những cái mảnh nhỏ gì đó. Okay, so how do you do it? Same way. First layer, dab, make sure they touch it. We even in the store, we even use seashell products. Apply them on. Mermaid nail, you see them before, right? Okay. It's all about the concept. When you got the concept, you can do all of them. Okay? Second layer, bottom column, and there you go. Like this one is the lace again. Okay, đây là một miếng vải, nó in luôn okay. Okay, and just overlay on top of it. So just be creative, okay? If you cannot be creative like me, then just go on to Google and copy somebody else. Okay. Yes. I admit it, I'm not a creative. It's okay. Alright, here we have some more artificial flowers. Some of them are real flowers, some of them are paper. It's okay. But you know what? In the salon, I'm gonna tell you, not many people willing to invest time and energy and willing to expand the area. You know, most people stick to the basic. Nhiều người chỉ thích làm cái gì đơn giản thôi. But if you're willing to go out extra mile, you can make it. You can do more, charge more. Yeah. Okay, so since today we're only talking encapsulated, I'm not going to look at 3D. I'm going to look at. Okay, here's another one, similar to the one earlier. This is foil. It's a golden foil, or they call it leaf foil. Okay, đây là một cái giấy mỏng gọi là giấy lá. So you would peel them out, stick them in, and encapsulate. Even stuff like this, you can be creative. Outside is a clear tip, inside is a pink gel. Okay, so you can go ahead and do your pink first. This is, you don't need to be French, pink one out, kind of like an ombre. And the outside you would apply a thin layer of clear. Sơn nước hồng trước, sơn nước clear bên ngoài trên encapsulate stuff, then over. Okay, what about product that is not thin? Nếu những sản phẩm dày cộm thì sao? Well, for a product that is thick, then we have to carefully arrange the product first. And you would like to go from thin in the cuticle, then go to thick in the center, and go back to thin. Or at least the thick needs to be somewhere in the middle of the nail. The reason is, if it's too close to the cuticle, by the time you follow the machine, you will cut that charm off. Okay? Nếu một cái sản phẩm nó dày cộm quá đó, chỉ nằm ở giữa thôi, nó nằm ở trong khi mà mình dũa sẽ bị đứt cái sản phẩm đó. We want the cuticle to be thin, right? We want the cuticle to be clean so it doesn't lift the product, right? So therefore, the thick encapsulated product cannot be in the cuticle. It has to be in the middle somewhere, or in the tip. Everybody all right? For example, let's see. Okay, so for example, if you look at this little seashell right here, can you see it? Okay. Now, in this particular picture, the inside is actually a pink gel. And how here it's just a clear gel. Okay. Now, let's just say that majority of the time, people get stud, embellishment, diamond more like at the tip. But then some people, they like to have the entire nail. Có những người họ thích nguyên một cái móng tay luôn, chứ họ không thích not only the tips, people like it a lot. Okay? And sometimes people don't want the diamond on the top because it get caught in pen, shoe, shirt. Sometimes they want it inside, want to be encapsulated. Họ muốn nằm ở trong luôn. So for diamond, the regular size diamond like this, it's gonna ooze up. Nó sẽ bị trồi lên. So therefore, once you apply, you cannot apply at the base of the cuticle. When you file it, you're gonna cut into it. You can only apply somewhere in the thick middle area. Ở cái phần giữa thôi, để nó u lên thôi. Then you can apply there. And then what you need to do is, instead of doing the first layer of foundation, you're gonna attach them first. Then you're gonna encapsulate the whole thing.
Okay, so the big,
That's liquid.
Right.
is that the way when you put yours on?
No, I like mine on top.
When you use the bigger diamonds
I
on
got different
yours?
sizes.
But when you use the bigger ones, you do yours on top.
I do all of them on top. I just like it there.
Okay,
But I like the way that looks.
encapsulated.
That'll be a lot, because it's already a lot to apply. The regular support sheet on top, so if you want to encapsulate that, that'll be a nice little bit.
I'm gonna try it. Mine be lumpy anyway. I might well put some in the lumps.
What do you say? Are you saying you don't put a first layer of acrylic first?
Because if I do, I forget it too thick. Yes.
So I would just start applying the
Yeah.
to the base like nothing.
Well, depending on the size, the thickness of the charm. So maybe I apply a little bit.
Like a small thing.
Yes, and press it down first, then encapsulate over.
We need to do an example.
Okay. So guys, this is all about passion. Vấn đề là sự yêu thích nghệ thuật thôi. If you like to try venture out more, which you should, then you'll be fine. And you know, when I have customer coming to me, I really don't want to stay at basic price. Không có muốn bị nằm trong cái giá căn bản. I just say, okay, you want a full set, right? Do you like this? Do you like that? This is hot right now. This is the trend. This is, style 2017, summer, spring, whatever. Show them and offer to them. What can you do? And they say, oh yeah, that's a little bit. Not everybody will do it, but 10 people, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 will do it. And that will maximize your turn. Khi mà mình mời được khách, những cái dịch vụ như vậy mình sẽ làm tiền nhiều hơn. So sometimes my turn can be anywhere between 40, 60, 70 bucks per person. So if you don't say anything, you stick to the basic, you only target with like 15, 20, 25, and that's it.
That's true, because yesterday I never did a French before, and when they, just doing the little French and
Line, everything.
and then throwing a little line on, I'm like, Dad, that look like it elevated, and all you did was just put a thin line of glitter on there, glitter
Yeah.
polish. So,
See,
but that was my first time. I ever
in the
did
salon,
French.
when we put a line of silver like that, we charge $5 more.
Really?
Yeah, we charge for every little thing.
Okay.
We charge every little thing. Nothing is free here.
Okay.
So when you charge people, you want to make sure you do a good job. Make sure it's beautiful, make sure people are happy to pay for it. Khi mà lấy tiền thêm á, thì mình make sure cái chất lượng của nó tốt và phải đẹp khi người ta trả tiền người ta hài lòng. Yes. So this is how it is in the real world, okay? People they want a full set. I don't know what kind of full set. Okay? So
They don't know.
some people know and some people don't know.
They don't know.
They don't know. Khi tới bộ mới tôi đâu biết bộ mới loại nào đâu. So I show some picture. I said, do you like this, A, B, C, D, E? They said, oh, okay, I like this. I said, okay, that's for